Welcome back, Clash fans, for a jam-packed episode 6 of another Clash of Clans podcast. Today, I not only have a Clash favorite in the interview chair, but also joining us for today on the show for the episode, I have Jess with me for a really in-depth reveal on Rick, the coolest of all the congressmen. We'll have to live up to his nickname in today's Clash court, as we have the Goblin builder standing accused of multiple infractions in the Clashiverse. Also, a bunch of happenings have come around since the last episode, so let's jump into them with Clash News with Jess.
It's time for Clash News.
Today concludes the end of the May Skeleton Kingdom season. Supercell gave us an event, Clash vs Skeletons, which came with a free skin, free scenery, free chests and snacks. We also saw that they aren't afraid to troll us a little, with the 67 Dark Elixir and 69 Gold rewards. I hope you all got plenty of upgrades in your builder base with the Builder Bonanza, which gave us 50% discounts on upgrade costs and time. We also got a major boost with the 4x star bonus. However, some of you may not have been able to participate since Supercell have started A/B testing with events. This meant that some accounts couldn't play the Mass Troop events and the Builder Bonanza. This caused large amounts of negative feedback. They have since responded, though, saying that players who missed out will be given the opportunity to join the chaos later. Their main goal with the A/B testing is to understand what features we enjoy the most. But moving on, this month's Clan Games top reward is a Book of Fighting, so this is a great time to be checking out your favourite creator and learning a new army, given we have a number of changes to hero equipment and troops. The biggest changes include the nerf to the Giant Arrow, which loses 500 damage at the max level, but it will deal twice as much damage versus air defense. This affects many meta armies that use the Rocket Backpack and Giant Arrow combination. In addition, there are moderate nerfs to the Dragon Duke's Fireheart, Rocket Backpack and damage reduction versus traps. But not only that, air armies have been further nerfed with the Skywagon producing less barrels and lower troop levels. The Dragon Riders and Inferno Dragons were also affected. It seems like Supercell might be trying to increase popularity of the less used crafted defenses too, by reducing the lava launcher stats in all aspects and buffing the roaster and the air bomb. So hopefully we'll see some new base metas coming along. But do check out your favourite creators on YouTube. The meta is shifting towards using the Dragon Duke with his most recent common equipment, the Electro Fangs. If you're looking for someone to watch, then shout out to Smitty Plays Clash, who posted a new video on the easiest Electro Fangs Hydra army. Furthermore, Supercell sprung on us a third builder for the builder base, the ability to unlock the Barbarian King at Town Hall 4, and more importantly, a couple Gold Pass improvements. You can now receive retroactive stamp bonuses, meaning when activating the pass mid-month, you can still catch up to someone who activated the pass at the start. No more punishment for buying late. Those who purchase the Gold Pass back-to-back as well will receive an extra stamp, meaning we can unlock the 20% build boost on day 7 instead of day 8. If you're a competitive player, good luck in Clan War League. This is the first month with clans in the Titan 3 League, which will have the Legends 2 modifier. The winning clan in this league will receive 454 Clan War League medals, just 18 more in comparison to the previous top league, Champs 1, but if your clan grinds to Legends in the coming months, then you could be taking home 508 Clan War League medals. Now that you're all caught up, I want to remind you to claim your monthly 100 gems from the Supercell store and to buy your Gold Pass now for double points. But let's see what Congressman Coolrick thinks about all these exciting changes.
So, Rick, I wanted to introduce you to Jess and let you know a little bit about her. And, so how do I put this? So, Jess I went to this clan with Ghosty and a bunch of other guys because we didn't know where we were going to go. And we met up with an FWA clan that well, we didn't really want to do much, and we still wanted to get all the ores and stuff. And Jess was a part of it. She was the co-leader there and kind of put me in place when I started telling people, trying to tell people what to do.
Yeah, so I was the co-lead of the clan alliance called Ice Cream Entourage. It's since had its leader quit though, so now I'm a co-lead for a bigger alliance. I don't know if you know Rising Dawn, but they've got 11 far more alliance clans, and we have serious clan war league and like competitive raid teams as well. But yeah, I've been back in the game since February 2025 and enjoyed all the back-to-back events and really enjoy co-leading clans.
Rising Dawn sounds real familiar. Like I want to, yeah,
Yeah,
like
the mods on the Discord.
yeah. Is it one of them there?
Yeah, do you know Elle?
I have met her, I believe, in real life.
Yeah, she's the owner or
Oh,
co-founder,
cool.
I
Yeah,
think. Yeah.
yeah. Pretty sure I met her. Did she go to Atlanta to Worlds? Do you know?
Yes, yeah. Pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Okay. Yeah. I definitely did.
Yeah, Rick. So, what do you think of those new segments that Jess was talking about when it comes to, well, what do you think of the state of the game at this time?
Like I'm always kind of divided. Like I've always considered myself like a player first. Like when I wake up, like I'm not immediately diving into like creator stuff or Reddit stuff. Like I'll open the game and I'll check my builders and I'll start stuff. And that's how I kind of treat like the game too. But there's like a real weird divide where I am enjoying the game immensely. I'm having a lot of fun. I think the game's in a really good spot. And then I flick this switch in my brain and I go on Reddit and I log into the creator stuff and it's like, man, what is going on? Like, why is everyone so mad and angry? And so I don't know. It's short. Like I'm really enjoying the game. I like almost everything that happened in this latest update. I'm so yeah. Now I'm waffling. I'm having fun.
So, which has been your favorite update so far?
Of like Tunnel 18, or like
Yeah.
or which part of this update?
Let's say so far with Tunnel 18, and then overall, out of all of your whole career
Okay,
in Clash of Clans.
okay. So the best part of 18 has definitely been adding the Dragon Duke. Like no matter how you feel about the balance of it, very very impactful. Like the most impactful change in 18, other like even including introducing 18, the Duke revolutionized the way like every attack works, air and ground, which I don't know that anyone is really expecting out of an air hero. But yeah, it's in the last 6 months that Tunnel 18's been around, the Duke has been my personal favorite and the most impactful. Lifelong, I'm trying to do something for RTC that's coming up, and so I've been listening to like old episodes, and I went back and I listened
Yeah.
to R1 where they introduced Clash Anytime,
Mm?
and just like that was man, that was fun because it came out of nowhere. They didn't like they didn't even announce it to like creators very far ahead of time. There's like, hey, by the way, this is happening and the maintenance is coming up real quick, and so just like we are so excited, and that's worked out real well. That's really made it easy to stay in the game and play in the game. But yeah, Clash Anytime, removing training times, probably the best update the game's ever had.
Yeah, agreed. I came back when Clash Anytime was introduced, and it was so incredible. I started playing when I was still in college in 2013. I still have some of those cool Christmas trees, the Clashmas trees, but took a huge break. And coming back and not having to train your P.E.K.K.A for like 30 minutes in one back was just wild.
Yeah, I still remember like being in Town Hall 9 and people requesting golems for their War CC back to
Oh, wait.
like even like before bowlers existed, you would just take another CC Golem, and that was a 45-minute cook,
Hmm.
and then you'd have idiot mates like request it without a shield, and then so you would spend 45 minutes, like you had to set an alarm to remember to come back, and then you donate it to them, and they lose it like in an attack, so they didn't have a shield. And you're like, oh, I need another one.
That was terrible.
It's fun to look back and be like, how did we play this game before
It
then?
was. Oh, it is. I mean, just waiting for so long. I mean, I always wanted witches in there, and if someone in the clan didn't have them, it was like, oh no. And that's why I started my other accounts so that I can donate to myself. And it was, even waiting then was like forever and ever and ever. So having the two accounts is what basically kept me going with the waiting. Initially, that's what got me going through it. How did you handle that, the waiting?
Oh,
Jess?
yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
I didn't struggle too much with that. I think when I came back to Clash, I found a really active clan. It's hard to do, but on Reddit, there's so many good clans out there. It's good to keep an eye out on the Clash of Clans recruit.
Rick, how did you handle it?
I started making alts, same as you. So my first alt account was in engineered one.
Okay.
And then I started I made a no walls account way back when too. So I heard on another really old school Clash podcast, the Clash Cast, one of the hosts there had a no wall account that he said was really fun. So I started I had an engineered, totally defenseless, only the one cannon account, and then a no wall account, and then I mostly just played those, and eventually they nerfed engineering, and I really wanted the donations. Like, it was Town Hall 13 was max at the time, and you could keep an engineered account, but it had to be Town Hall 11 because you couldn't go you couldn't go to 12 without adding all the defenses after that update. And I thought about it for a while, and I'm just like, yeah, I'd rather have a donation account. So I took that to 13, started, and then just donated to myself and my clan a lot more.
Do you have one of those Town Hall 1 accounts with the clan castle?
No, I've never bothered to do a Town Hall 1. I had I made a bunch of Town Hall 2s during one of the Hammer Jams just to do like Town Hall 2s, and I was
I did that, yeah.
And there was a decent amount of people doing all Town Hall 2 5 versus 5 war spins, but it was, I did that for a week, and then you realize it's always a perfect draw. There's no point to it.
That's true.
I don't even have I don't think I'd save those Supercell IDs. When I got a new tablet, I didn't transfer any of them over. They're just lost out there.
I wonder what happens to those accounts. Do they eventually Supercell just delete them?
Yeah, according to the TOS, I believe it's after 6 months of inactivity, technically they have the right to just delete the account. In practice, I don't think they do it for years. You'll get, if you don't log into your Supercell ID for 2 years now, you get an email that says, hey, we might delete your Supercell ID if you don't log in. I had to do that for my my Clash Royale accounts. I got that email a couple months ago. So
wow.
yeah, in practice, I don't think they delete anything until you're over that 2-year mark. But people post on Reddit frequently saying oh yeah, I came back after 4, 5, 6 years, and anything longer than that is real low odds that you can recover it. But they give you a lot of leeway.
Yeah. So I know you from modding in the subreddit Clash of Clans. It's a very popular subreddit. It got me back into the game, so I love it, and I love seeing all the posts. There is a lot of negativity there, and I see a lot of comments about Sabrina, and I wonder what you think about them.
Okay.
Quite a loaded question.
No, yeah, I'm trying not to insult everyone on Reddit, but so I
you already have a bad reputation.
there's like I also don't want to paint with such a broad brush because there's a lot of fantastic positive people on Reddit too. I'm doing a giveaway right now too, like not to plug myself, but like if you go they're I think they're probably still near top of the front page. I'm doing it's a gold pass giveaway and some skins, and it's like 10,000 comments nearly, and they're all positive and thankful and grateful, and it's so it's cool. Like it that kind of stuff helps me keep perspective because the
Yeah.
posts the posts that get upvoted are largely the negative whiny ones. So it's
Definitely.
yeah, like I like just another reason I like doing giveaways is just oh yeah, there are a lot more quiet positive people. So
Yeah. So I
but
guess this is your way of stopping spreading
it,
the rage on Reddit, is to give
oh my
away free
if
things and
I
try.
like if I had a silver bullet to get people to start being reasonable and like I would do it. Like it bothers me a lot how negative and hateful and toxic Reddit is. So like it's not my community, but I do kind of feel a sense of ownership over it too. And I don't know, like especially with the hate for Sabrina, I
Hmm.
there's a lot to be critical of in the game. There always is, and there's always going to be. Like not every update's going to please everyone. Every
Yeah,
time,
always room for
like,
improvement.
every time there's an update that changes the way you have to interact with the game. People have been talking about Legends a lot lately too. Like
Yeah.
the way Legends changes is forcing people to play the game in ways that they were not used to and they didn't like before. I love doing 8 hits a day. I'm still able to do that in Legends 1. If I was in Legends 2, I'd hate my life. And there's a lot of people who are like who feel limited in Legends 2 and can't promote, and then there's equally enough people who like the flexibility, like like anyway, Sabrina.
Yeah, I've
She
seen posts about
yeah,
her making the game more pay to win, like people just commenting thanks Sabrina on anything negative, and even
I
commenting on her being a woman in charge. People
yeah,
thinking that that's
I
not good.
like I do think a lot of it is misogyny. So I I don't want to say all of the hate toward Sabrina in the game is misogyny. I do think it's been enabled by misogyny. So the last GM Stewart was a cool guy. Is a cool guy.
Yeah.
He yeah, like a lot of the things people dislike about the game happened on his watch. Like all the complaints about calling it pay to win, like so Sabrina got a lot of hate for the Gold Pass rework that I think
Hmm.
is at worst neutral. Like it's the Gold Pass. It kind of took them a little bit to get there, but the Gold Pass is
Yeah, I think
roughly
at
the
this
same as
point
it is
it
now.
has been upgraded. We get the
But
Auth Prospector
Finally.
every day.
yeah,
Yeah.
like there's
It doesn't
there's
really
been a
matter.
yeah, like there's been a lot of improvements under Sabrina, like to the stuff that Stewart implemented. I don't think Stewart did anything bad or wrong, but if you look back beyond, like Sabrina started in September ish, around the Revenge Room fall update ish. So there was a shift in complaining about Sabrina specifically, and like in the GM position and all the things that the GM is doing to the game. In September, complaints about the game shifted to be about Sabrina. Before, when it was Stewart, complaints about the game were like the devs are doing this, Tencent is responsible for
Oh,
all this. So
interesting.
I'm not saying everyone complaining about the game right now is being sexist about it, but I think the shift to from complaining about Clash of Clans to complaining about Sabrina, a lot of it is obviously to me explained by sexism.
Yeah, it felt like a witch hunt on some other days.
Yeah, it absolutely is, and like so it puts us in a weird position too because like it's really important to me that people can be critical about the game. Like
Agreed.
we're like on Reddit, like yeah,
You just
lot
want
of
a
times
good balance of the good
yeah,
and the bad.
I want it to be as open as possible. Like, you can say you hate stuff. Like, Sabrina is a public facing figure. Like, they went, announced her, showed her picture. She's in videos. Like, in some ways, I think that makes it fair game to, but at the same time, like, I don't know. Like, am I enabling it by allowing people to be so negative? I honestly don't know. Like, yeah, like, man, if you guys have an idea how to make it better, like, anyone, please help me, because I don't know what to do, and I hate to think that I'm enabling it.
No, I do think you guys are doing a great job, because I do see like the positivity spread out, sprinkled in, and there is a lot more negativity that comes from deleting all the posts as well. I think you guys got a lot
Oh,
of
oh my god,
a
literally
lot of
right,
hate for
like
that.
what I'm dealing with right now. Like, the top post on Reddit is the top post on Reddit is a screenshot of one of the community managers, Reese. He made like a, hey, it was a bad joke. It was like somebody who said, hey, what happened to the elephant rider troop?
Oh
It was
yeah.
from the Mate campaign. And
Yeah.
then and in Discord he was just like, ask your mother or something, like, okay, like,
Oh,
like,
ah.
probably not the joke I would have made as an employee, but also, like,
Ah.
whatever, but now Reddit's up in arms about it, and like people are
Oof.
calling for him to be fired, and like, and get over it, like,
Oh.
it's, like,
Oh no,
if
man.
yeah, so again, like, hey, he's a community manager, he's a public figure, he did something in public, it upsets people. I think that's fair game to talk about. People are calling for him to be fired, and
No,
it
that's
just,
not right.
no, I think I just left the comment where, like, people just want to feed the fire, because it's
Yeah.
just like that hateful burning rage is the only source of warmth in their miserable lives, I imagine.
Yeah.
Well, it
So
is the
other
saltiest place on earth.
Yeah, like, just in the Hot Ones video, the other day,
Yeah.
like, they displayed that again, and it true. Like, I can't be mad about it. It is very, very objectively true. But
I do see sorry.
sorry. Like, the other thing I want to say about Sabrina too is, um, a lot of it's explained by misogyny. A lot of it is just like, like, people being
Yeah.
upset about the game, and then, like, now all of a sudden, there's been, a tone shift to blaming her, and a lot of people are joining in on that, with probably without intent on being sexist. But the other thing is, I think people don't really understand the role of the general manager. And if you go back and watch the Inside the Builder Hut that came out a week or two ago, they try and explain what a general manager at Supercell does, and it's
Oh.
not micromanaging every little decision in the game.
Yeah, I find it hard
So,
to believe that she has like the final say on every single thing. Like a
no,
whole team must
yeah,
be behind her that make
yeah,
these
like,
Yeah.
decisions.
no, it's literally like how Supercell works. Like, go read about their corporate structure and their story and why they chose the name Supercell. Like, I mean, they tell us the story every year when we go to Finland or whatever. So, like, I've heard it a bunch of times, but it's probably not common knowledge. But yeah, like, they're really more of a ground up kind of organization, where it's the manager's role to just say, like, this is your game, these are your decisions. Like, all the different teams make the decisions, and the manager coordinates between the teams and says, hey, like, what do you need from me to be able to do your job better, and like that, and that's her role.
Yeah.
And they try to explain that, and then all the children on Reddit who have never worked a real job or had to answer to a manager come out and think, like, like, hey, like, even if the only job you've had at McDonald's is like being a fry cook in the back of a fast food shop, like, the manager isn't there, like, looking at every little bucket of fries you dish out in the drive-through. Like, that's not how any
Yeah.
of this works. So, there's some level of, like, hey, if you're the public facing general manager of a game, to some extent it's fair to say, hey, decisions kind of fall on you. But also, like, I think where people need to direct their criticism is like try and understand how Supercell works too. And like, I've had debates. I've given very negative feedback on some of the stuff, like in the creator chats, and exactly zero of it was to Sabrina because we don't interact with her. Like we're talking with the people who actually make these decisions. And it's like, hey, like a lot of times we'll say like, hey, people are gonna hate this, and they're like, well, like with the A/B testing, they're like, okay, but we need to know these are questions we have, and the only way to find out is to do this A/B testing. And you're like, okay, like I've complained. I said, hey, people are gonna hate this. It's gonna be a riot. They said we're gonna do it anyway, and that's that. And a lot of times people expect creators to like always continue the fight. Like, hey, like I brought it up, they said no, and that's that. Now we're moving on because I'm an adult.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, the A/B testing has really stirred up a lot of negativity. And I myself as well don't feel good being left out, or even when I'm the one participating, it's not fun not being able to enjoy it with your friends as well. Like I play Clash of Clans because I get to talk to people.
Yeah, like I don't know anything about tech or gaming or how this stuff works. Like it, like my questions were, how important is it that people remain unaware that this testing is going on? Because like hey, like I'm on Reddit, I moderate a social media platform. I guarantee within minutes people are gonna out there be posting like, why are my clanmates attacking with 50 golden dragons and I can't? Like, so people are gonna figure it out immediately. So like, is it important that there's like a blind control group? Like, does it need to be blind? Like what, like Reddit's big, but it's not that big. So, like
True.
there's probably millions of people who are out there in the B group not enjoying these events who just didn't notice.
Yeah,
Well,
there were
I'm in
plenty
the
of
B
people as
group.
well.
Yeah, no, I'm in the B group in one of my on my main account for the what's the treasure hunt thing that's happening.
Yeah, I think that's Town Hall 16 and under.
Yeah, so that's not like an A/B test. That was announced there was like a blog post at the start of May that said, hey, there's going to be a treasure hunt event. They marketed it as like a catch-up event. So just like, so that's only for lower town halls, but like putting it on the tail end of all this A/B testing, like of course people are going to get confused about it. There's even creators who are like, who should be in the know, like asking like, hey, why do some of my accounts not have this event?
Yeah,
no,
I
that
think
did
that
confuse
catch-up
me.
event is quite good though, because I think it encourages a lot of the really addicted players to go back on their alts too, the alternative accounts. Like I've got plenty of accounts under Town Hall 16 that I can play the event on, so I don't feel like I'm missing out too much. And Town Hall 18s don't really need to catch up that much, so it makes sense. Like the people in your clan can catch up with you and eventually play the same clan league as you.
So, yeah, I don't like this is my opinion on it. I don't think it's really like, I think it's marketed as a catch-up event, but like, hey, honestly, how much is 20 chests really helping you catch up?
You're right.
It's not. But what it is going to do is get you to log in for 4 or 5 days in a row.
Yep.
So, and like once you are Town Hall 17, Town Hall 18, you're much more likely to be committed long term to the game. But if you're Town Hall 9, upgrades are starting to get longer. You're staring down the barrel of 300 more hero levels to do. Like,
oh gosh, yes.
I think starting to give you something to build a habit where you log in daily. Maybe that's a little cynical.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's the real goal of it.
Muscle memory.
But yeah, other than the negative feedback, though, I do see some constructive criticism on the subreddit, and I see Supercell responses as well. What do you think is the greatest good the subreddit has done?
Account security, 100%. I take a lot of probably undue credit for getting that done. It was something I campaigned for years. Just like as soon as I got creator status, I was like, hey, you guys know it's a real problem, right? And I talked to Darian a lot about it.
Have you lost an account?
Me personally, no, but like lots of friends have,
Oh
and like
no.
leaders of clans I've been in have. So like I've lost, like friends have lost accounts, and then that caused up to 50 of us to lose a clan. But it was something that like day in day out people were talking about. Like my account got fished every single day on Reddit, and so
Oh
like
yes.
yeah, like Darian would come in and be like, hey, like this really not that big of a problem. You guys are overblowing it, and I'm like, dude, like every single day, like I don't care if this is 5%, or I don't care what small fraction of a percent of overall players this is happening to. Like it's filled with Reddit every single day. Like it's not a problem either. And so I would give Darian a lot of crap about it.
Yeah, I'm definitely clued in
Especially
about all
like
the scams
I know
because of the
like
Reddit.
yeah, like and you know like okay, like I love Darian. I still talk to him occasionally, so like he's an awesome guy. But man, he pissed me off because he would show up on Reddit, and like every now and then he would engage with a post. Someone like lost their account, and he would look up and like, hey, well, this is partly your own fault because you're talking about
Oh
this
no.
this kind of information that you should really
Mhm.
keep private. And like none of this is like PPI, you know, like none of this is private information or things that people know to protect. Like
Mm.
the way you used to recover an account was all very typical questions that that like are not
Yeah, your
secret.
like best friend would know it,
Yeah,
and
and
if
then
they
yeah, like
decided to steal your account, it's easy.
like what the one of the harder things to figure out when stealing an account and the old way you can't do it anymore was like what devices have you played on? And
Mhm.
that's just like casual conversation. Like if we're
Either an
running into each
iPhone
other,
or
like
Samsung.
yeah, you just say like, oh, cool, man. Like, yeah, like I'm an iPhone 4. Like what are you playing on? Like that's normal
Mhm.
gaming gear conversation too. So he
True,
would
Yeah.
true.
when there are when there was like bug reports, I used to give him crap. He would show up and be like, hey, like what device are you playing on? I'm like, hey, you're asking private
Oh
information in
no,
a public
man.
forum, you jerk.
Oh,
Like
good point.
oh yeah. So like now all of a sudden it's not irresponsible to say it in public, is it?
Mhm.
And
Mm.
but
Very
you
true,
know
because on
there
Reddit
were
as well, all of your comments are saved on your profile.
yeah. So we like we did this huge thing. We just like we got 40 links together. Like, hey, this is all the recent stuff. Pinned it. This is Supercell. Please do something about it. And Darian came out. He's like, all right, hey, like we're seriously taking a look about it. We're gonna figure it out. Give some time. And a couple months went by. Other users like really like took up the charge and started that whole conversation up again. And that conversation on Reddit it was also happening like Twitter and everywhere else too. But it was mainly Reddit is what I want to say. But yeah, like we facilitated that conversation to happen. We promoted it. We let people kind of harass Arian a little bit over it, and eventually it got done. It got implemented. The system wasn't perfect. They've continued to refine it. Account theft is a much smaller issue now, and I think that is in large part due to Reddit.
Brilliant. Yeah, I see a lot
Yeah.
of like bug threads coming up. Like everyone posts their bugs in one thread, and it's so neat. I think if Supercell's looking at that, like we can get so much done. I don't know if they
Yeah,
have fixed bugs from that.
yeah. So there's whenever there's an update, we do like a big bug thread. That's like kind of Liam's the one who normally does that, and
Yeah.
it's 50% motivated by like, hey, let's let's create a big, cool, easy to read list for Supercell to reference and maybe start going down the line and fixing stuff, and 50% for our own sanity because people just repost the same thing a million times, especially when it's a bug. Like it's hard to blame people for like, oh, hey, my game is broken in this crazy way. I'm going to take a screenshot and post it on Reddit without really like looking to see that 400 other people have already done that this morning.
Yeah. As
So
a
it
user
just
though, it made me
yeah
feel good that someone was tracking this bug and
yeah
like I felt heard, I guess. Like I didn't feel like I was going to like lose out.
yeah it like when we remove a post and tell people like this has already been posted, like a lot of people are like, well, I didn't see it. Okay, well,
Mhm.
you probably didn't really look. But also like it gives us a place to link to as like here is proof that it has been recorded somewhere.
Yep. No, I love that, and I also love the clan games mooching thread. And when we Supercell do events, and then the giveaways are great.
Yeah.
So
Like
I
Clan
really
Games
love the
Mooching Thread.
subreddit.
I've wanted to get rid of that thing for years.
Really?
Yeah. That's one I don't know. Like every now and then I'll be like, come on, guys, do we still need to do this? And then I'm usually
Do
outvoted.
people still use it?
Yeah, some people do, but it's just
I think when they do the bigger events, like those ones are necessary because sometimes
those
the limits are quite high.
Those I will say I do want to keep and do. Like every time there's
Yeah.
a clan rush, like those are really useful, especially because you're not locked in. Like if you start clan games and then realize your clan's gonna fail, like our mooching thread doesn't help you. But with the clan rushes, you can contribute and collect in multiple clans. So like those are solid, and we'll always do those as long as clan rushes happen.
So we've just had two updates with a whole bunch of things being done to the troops and upgrades to defenses, additions of new troops. So what do you think? Maybe the next update's going to be a quality of life one, and what would you be hoping for if it was, Eric?
So I know a lot of the next update, so I'm not gonna guess at what's in it. I think the next update's gonna be a banger. I kind of always say that, but they almost always are too. So yeah, I'm really excited for the next update. The only thing we know that we can publicly talk about is the blower change was announced that it's going to be part of that update. Like that confused a lot of people because the
blower change.
There's a change to specifically the interaction between the flame blower and the rocket backpack on the Duke.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, like right now, the order of operations is like the backpack triggers, turns the Duke toward the center, and the flame blower will blow towards the center. But after the next update, what will happen is like whatever direction the Duke is facing when you hit the ability, the blower will blow in that direction, which may or may not be toward the center, and then the Duke turns and goes off. It all happens in a split second, so it's nothing you'll like.
So you get more control out of the equipment then.
Kinda, like
because you can hit it one direction, I guess.
Yeah, like
and then the rocket backpack flies off in the other.
It's easier to use right now, like
Mm.
you know 100% what direction it's going to be, no matter what your Duke is doing. So it's easier to use in a way. But like I imagine there are some very high skill ceiling players who are going to be able to use it more effectively after this. But people are viewing it as a nerf. I don't actually know if it's made it into any build yet. I keep meaning what I'm going to do is what I want to test with it is just switch to the Angry Jelly on my Duke, and then just as he's moving towards a defense, because when he arrives at a defense, he'll turn to face it at whatever weird random angle. But I think if you get it on the fly, it'll be fine.
Yeah, that's got to. I'm still trying to get the hang of the Duke when it comes to keeping him alive long enough. I always have to regenerate him over and over and over.
Oh.
They nerfed his self-healing, and you can feel it. I think a lot of the balance changes we just got weren't that impactful. People are freaking out about the giant arrow, which is nothing change. But
I couldn't hit my giant arrow anyway, so it's not really changing anything.
Snap.
The self heal on the Duke, and he takes more damage from traps. Like those I think are noticeable, at least in Legends.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Most of the other balance changes, like if you're not in Legends, I don't know what Legends 3 and 2 feels like. I've literally never done an FC in those difficulties. But
normal wars, everything's crushable anyway.
I can feel it in Legends 1, and I cannot feel any difference whatsoever in normal war.
Yeah, no, it has changed somewhat, but it's not really. I don't know. I'm not in Legends, so I don't know when it comes to that. And like you, Jess, I couldn't hit with my giant arrow if I tried. But yeah, but do you think that how many people are actually doing extra wars during CWL time, like you run in Bad Guys, Rick? How many clans do you think are actually doing that to try and get more ores? Do you think maybe that's a thing that's happening? A lot.
I think there's a lot. I don't think it's. I wouldn't imagine it's the majority of people, or probably not even close. Like, I am kind of curious. I think that's probably something we can find out through the API, because like guys like Clash King, Magic Jr.
Yeah.
He should have like insight into how many wars are happening at any given time. I bet that's something he
Yeah.
can answer. But I just
Oh,
like
that,
in the good guys, I put out like I tag, like I tag everyone and say, hey, go sign up for
yes.
this role, and then I tag the role. It's like during CWL, even if I'm like, hey, you guys really really want this equipment that's coming later, you need this
You
ore.
need those.
We still, yeah, like, I mean, I'm tagging 150, 200 people, and a lot of these wars we're struggling to get 15 to come for the extra
Oh,
side war. And
seriously?
I think there are
Wow.
other side wars that like some of the family clans do. I don't pay attention to what any of the other clans are doing in our family. But yeah, it doesn't feel like it's a real mainstream thing to do side wars.
Yeah. Once for one of my previous clan families, I think we queued a 40 versus 40 war. Like that was the biggest one we had. Like that was during Clan War League, and I think it took like an hour and a half to find a match.
No, yeah, when Ore was new, and like when we could first go do like CWL side wars, like we would fill clans. We were doing 50 versus 50s, and then it's just like, I mean, maybe it's just our clan family. It's hard to like look at my individual experience and apply it to tens of millions of players worldwide. But yeah, I don't know. It feels like a lot of people are just like have lost interest and lost that drive.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of clan hopping. Like I have to clan hop
yeah.
for like better Clan War League medals because my clan is a lower league. Raid medals, I have like a competitive capital raid team where we try and get the maximum 1970. But yeah, the extra wars as well. Everyone's just in and out for Clan War League. Like you don't really
Yeah,
get a good community feel because no one's watching each other's attacks when they're just all over the place.
yeah, it's. Like, I understand why champs and higher has to be 15 versus 15, because it's just much fewer people and matchmaking gets rough and all. But like it does, for us in clans that are like we're splitting up into 3 or 4 clans, so
Hmm.
it's like
Mm,
for a company that wants to, like they told us they really want to push social features, Clash is better together, and all that stuff. Like CWL really does have the potential to like divide clans up, especially like
Hmm.
the higher town halls you are,
yeah.
and the more active and the more invested in Clash you are, the more likely you are to need to split up during CDBWL. So
Hmm.
that's probably just a problem without a good solution, though.
Yeah, agreed. I cannot think of anything.
So I wanted to ask you, Rick, just purely out of interest, so what's your all-time favorite town hall level in the history of the game?
So like my heart is always going to be at like 2014, 2015 Town Hall 9, because
Mm,
it felt really well balanced. It was the second highest town hall at the time, and it was challenging and rewarding, and there was a lot of strategy you had to do. Even though there was only like 2 viable attacks, essentially you could do you could do a Goho or you could do a Lalo, and that was kind of it. And
yeah,
like people like more stuff opened up occasionally, and there was like bowlers helped a lot, but I don't know. That was the era that like I fell in love with Clash. So
yeah,
there's always like that part of me that is like, hey, like that was that was the good old years. And even though I'm still having as much fun as ever, I don't know. There's just something about that era that just like feels special.
So then, how does that make you feel around the heroic? And if you still like at that low stage, do you think do you like it, or what do you think about the update grind?
I mean, I don't personally enjoy playing lower town halls as much anymore. Like equipment really killed that for me. Like for about a year, I have a lot of alt accounts. Like I used to have one at every level, and then it became not sustainable for the way I play. And so now I have one at every level up to 14, and I don't have a 15, 16, 17, and I have two 18s. Because right now I'm really enjoying like the Town Hall 18 and like really the maxed out kind of scene. So I want to do more of that because eight Legends hits a day wasn't enough for me. So now I shifted from doing like, like I would do 10 versus 10 wars with all my alts and at like just the 5, like Town Hall 6 up to Town Hall 14, just whatever spread I had.
How many alts are you running?
Right, I'm really only active on 2. I only attack on 2, both my 18s. I have like, I'll jump around. I think I have like my Town Hall 14 is a co-leader in the good guys, and that's only because like as I have to hop around for CWL, it's so I can make sure I get back in and re-promote myself. But, so like I mean I log in to them, but I don't play them. I don't even do capital on them anymore.
A really good quality of life it would be to like help people get back into their clans during those clan hopping times.
Yeah, like,
so you don't have to have so many accounts just to like hold a clan or let people in.
Yeah, like one of the nice things is just like CWL has the rule where you can't see the war unless you're an elder. So like really just
leave it open.
Yeah, just open the clan during CWL. Like and also like the state of the game, like no one's needed to spy in years. So like spying is such a like if you're facing a clan that feels like they have to send spies, it's going to be a win already.
They're worried.
Yeah.
So what do you? No. Sorry, you were saying?
No. I was gonna say like the game hasn't been. Like I don't even know what I would do. Like just if I knew where all the traps and what the CC were, like it would not affect my attack plan at all.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, you know which way you're gonna go. It doesn't if you've seen it before.
Yeah, like maybe once we start getting Legends 1 modifiers in CWL, like I might be a little more worried.
That is true. And how close are you there in Good Guys to start seeing modifiers?
Hopefully. So we have been struggling to get into Champs 1. So yeah, we've been in Champs 2 for a while. We promoted Champs 1 last month. Luckily, like we only had two missed hits, not missed hits, but 2 not triples in the whole week.
Okay.
So yeah, so we're in Champs 1, which is still not modifiers. So we're hoping to do real well. 4 people promote out of Champs 1.
Awesome.
So like I'm expecting that we'll crush it again and promote into Titans and have a modifier for July CWL.
Yeah. So what do you think is the most broken or overpowered supercells ever released in the whole of the game?
So the accidental Super Yeti was hilarious and fun. Yeah, that was that was a real fun couple days or however long it was in the game. That was cool. That was really OP. The if you want to go way back, Town Hall 11 started when Town Hall 11 released. It started out really hard. Town Hall 11 was like continued the difficulty of that Town Hall 10 was, but they introduced level 3 witches with Town Hall 11, and those had to be nerfed really quick because you could put all witches down in a corner and crush bases.
I
It
can
just
imagine.
but yeah, so that was a really, really OP release. I think the original Root Rider came out,
Yeah.
and that was like
I mean,
silly.
that's still very strong right now.
Yeah, like
Through Town Hall 15 to
Do-
17, like Root Riders is so good.
yeah.
So what, do you
Like
think they need a nerf, Jess?
Root Riders? No. People like to 3-star. Like, people like to feel good about themselves. They don't want a 1-star. Like, when Town Hall 18 came out, there were far too many 1-stars. Like, people just want to 3-star and be, like, feel good. They don't need to make the game too hard for casual players.
I know it's disappointing in a way too. Like, does that mean I miss when Clash was a challenge? Like we
Yeah.
haven't lost a war in almost 2 years.
Oh,
So
yeah.
you know, in war is like the war is what made me fall in love with the game. When I was talking about that Town Hall 9 era, that was Town Hall 9 Wars is what I loved.
Yeah.
And
Mm,
like I don't even we don't even think about war anymore. People
yeah.
go
Are
in
you all
blind.
changing bases every war?
No, I mean, like I have a lot of different Legends bases, like, and I remember a
Ah.
time where you didn't want to use a Legends base in war because people could plan around it, but now it also doesn't matter. Like,
Yeah. No,
you
there
know,
are a lot of draws in competitive clans, especially with lots of Town Hall 18s. And it makes sense because you've just got so many people who can hit the same bases. But I joined a smaller new clan with lots of low Town Halls, and we get wins like nearly all the time.
yeah,
So
like
it's
most of the draws I think are happening when people do like 40, 45, 50 size wars. Like those
oh,
guys
okay.
are getting perfect war draws a lot more
Hmm.
than like we're spending 30, 35, 40 people. And I think we have more wins than draws lately, but
Oh, yeah, that's really good.
if yeah, like if not, it's close. And I think it's just because we're like we're spanning a different size war, and it's you know, like we're matching weaker clans.
Yeah, so every time my base is 3-starred, like on the first try, I will change my base. And I generally do change my base whenever there's like an update.
Oh,
And in the last
That's
war,
true.
I was the last one standing, and I'd had 8 defenses on it.
I know. I sent I sent Trample a screenshot like a month ago where it was last CBO in one of the side wars. I sent him a screenshot that was like of my Coolrick base, and you look and it had like defenses, and it was like 14 of 14,
Oh, wow.
and then he's like, what the hell, like what happened? Like, and then no, and what it was like we matched like a one-man clan who just did like FWA style hits.
Oh.
He just like went and took my town hall and quit. That was it. But it's
Ah,
just
that's
like
funny.
seeing that many attempts on a base, like that many like none of them 3-star because he just took the town hall and quit. So it was like it was 1 star at the
That
end of the
doesn't
war, and
count. Those don't
it had
count as defenses.
yeah, but yeah, everyone was like, what the hell has happened? Just 'cause, like I don't know, like if I deleted a base every time it got fresh tripled, like I would be getting a new base every war.
Yeah, but I was in a clan like that, and they had a really good warlog.
Yeah, you know, like some just why in normal mode? Why? I don't. It's
I think it
you,
helps. Like, a lot of people do fail, so just a few
yeah.
fails
Yeah.
on each account, like, they're not gonna win the war. But you have to be really on top of it, and a lot of people are too lazy to change.
I know it. I haven't felt like I've had a base that in war at least I haven't felt that my bases defend. I think if it's not a triple, it's because that person is terrible. So like it's a like semantics, but like I don't know, it doesn't feel like anything I had influence on by choosing a base and playing with the layout. It's just like no, that person is terrible at this game and doesn't know what they're doing. So it was predetermined that we'd win at the match.
So it was like an FWA match.
Yeah, that's what every win. That's kind of what it feels like. It's just like clans that don't try, clans that have lots of missed hits. You know, and if it's a clan who knows what they're doing, like it's going to be a draw. Like you can look at a clan's war log. Like as soon as you match, like I'll open it up. I'll
Oh,
see what
yeah.
like I'll see what league they're in. I'll look at their war log if it's open, and it's like cool. This is probably going to be a win, or this is probably going to be a draw. And I think I'm 100% accurate with that.
Well, what do you reckon would be the one quality of feature the game desperately needs right now, Rick?
I mean, I would love to see the game just get overall difficult top to bottom, but I don't know if you got that quality of life. Like they teased global chat. There's a lot they could do with global chat that would like address a lot of the stuff we were even talking about, like hopping back from clans. Like you could, if they could work in some kind of like alliance chat.
That would
I
be
don't
so
like,
incredible.
yeah, like,
Oh, that
there's
really would.
just blanket social features, like, and I'm optimistic about it because they did say like Clash Better Together, and they're really focusing on the social aspect. So like I'm optimistic.
Yeah.
Hopefully they come up with something that's gonna like solve a lot of the problems we have. But beyond that, like
Yeah.
I think clan name changes is due. Like that's been really requested a lot. Like I would love to see clan name changes. I've never heard a good reason why why that shouldn't already be in the game.
Yeah.
But no, the other thing I keep forgetting, I meant to ask this, but during a lot of the events last month, like during the skeleton event that we just had, like
Yeah.
we got a lot of clan castle cakes. Like it felt like for a whole week.
Oh,
It felt like for a whole week.
Yeah.
They were
I
probably
never.
testing to see how much people play when like
Yeah,
the clan castle request is gone or something.
I've been meaning to ask, like, hey, was this intentional? And like, you guys like looking at the data, like does it make a difference if people don't have to rely on a clan for donations, like to be able to do it? Like,
Yeah.
because part of me says like, hey, it's Clash of Clans, you should have to rely on your clan for something. But
True.
also just like not needing to request is real nice too.
Especially when it's late at night and no one's online. That's when you need it for yourself.
Oh, for sure. Or if you're doing your ranked attacks late on a Sunday night, you just need to do all your attacks all at once. You cannot keep waiting for someone.
Yeah, like the change to like 1 minute donations with the gold pass has been really awesome for that too. Like, because you don't have to you don't have to gem those CC requests anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been spamming that in my clan chat because I've got the gold pass, so everyone can get their siege machine challenges in.
I know, like, yeah, there's definitely been nights where I'm like, oh man, it's 20 minutes to reset. Like, I can get 8 in easy.
Yeah. Talking about leadership, Rick, what do
Yeah,
you reckon
so
makes a good clan member?
Just be active, like, do what you need to do. Like our clan is, every now and then people get chatty, but like also there's a lot of times where you just open it and all you see is like C-Man doing 50 esports mode FCs, and then like the last chat was like 12 hours ago. But yeah, just like fit into the clan, like really find a clan that like you're gonna fit into. Don't change yourself. But if everyone else in the clan is like taking war seriously, like also take war seriously. If just make sure you're matching the vibe. If you want to be a good member, that's really all you got to
do. So what do you do when people miss wars then?
So what we do, like, war is kind of a joke, so like I think a lot of people aren't taking it as seriously. But like, if in our clan, if you miss a hit, the next war, like I've been normally the one spinning wars. So if we have 36 people opted in and one guy missed a hit, like, cool, I'm making 35 and I know who's sitting out. But beyond that, like if
Not
you miss
me.
a CDB well hit, that's a different story, because like we're trying to promote a miss CDB well hit loses the war and loses.
Is that a kick?
For the whole
Instant kick?
Week. It probably depends on who it is. Like,
and what their reason is, I guess.
Yeah. Like, hey, like I've slept through CDB hits.
No, that's not a good enough reason.
Like, yeah, like once or twice in my life. Like it. Like,
oh no, that's terrible.
Like sometimes things happen. Like I don't want to. We're not going to kick a guy who's been in the clan for 2 years and has been otherwise awesome just because like you goofed up. But like,
were you sleeping for 24 hours?
Yeah, like if you show back, if you show back you know, like, if like people are going to be a little mad at you and irritated, but if you're just like, if your response is chill out, it's not a big deal. Like, okay, like
No.
that's when we're probably looking at finding you a new clan.
Yeah. Well, I guess you're enjoying your clan so far then. Do you have any members that you want to shout out? Anyone
I
that's
mean,
a joy to have in the clan?
yeah, we got a good crew. Like, we've had the same like core group of guys for a long time. Like, Trample works his butt off moving everyone around for CWL. Like, I don't every month he always like, he sends me a message and he's like, what do you think about rosters? And I'm like, I think that whatever you think is fine. Just I don't want to get into that. And but I don't know, like, I learned a lot from watching C-Man. He's an amazing attacker, and you know, like Dobek is always funny to be around. And if Sam's in the clan, I always forget because he misses a lot of hits. I think he's just been busy at school. But yeah, I don't know. You know, like, yeah, we got a lot of awesome guys. I've been talking more with Fried Rice about attacks lately. Like, we're yeah.
That's a great name. Sorry.
It is.
Okay, so on the other hand, though, every clan has some drama. Maybe a clan clown. Do you have any experience with troublesome members that you'd like to share?
Oh, we finally got. I was wanting us to kick this idiot for so long, because it started like, he was like a couple seconds ago when I was talking about missed hits in CBL. This is the guy I was thinking about. But Robbie, wherever you are, preemptive, shadeout.
Name and shame.
Just like he missed it. Like, this guy, he missed a CWL hit, and like it like I think we were like, I think we had already lost a war, so we knew we weren't going to promote. But then it's you know, like tagging him in Discord, in the game, whatever, missed a hit. The next morning, he like all he had to say was he sent the little like meme troll face, like the black and white cartoon troll face.
Oh no, so he wasn't
And,
even
like,
sorry.
Yeah, so but like we run 15 people only, and like they're the 15 for the week, so like nothing you can do.
Oh no.
And then the next war, he waited until the last minute to do his attack.
Oh, so everyone's just
So,
trying to
like,
tag him.
you're tagging him again, getting annoyed, getting stressed, and then he's like, "It's not that big a deal," you know. But
But everyone's waiting on him. Oh.
Yeah, I think like somehow he came back, and then he was back for a while, but we were sending him to other CDBLs, and we finally got rid of him for good, like a month or two ago. Every time he comes up, yeah, like we have a little co-leader chat where someone's like Trample doesn't like being the bad guy and kicking people, so he's like, all right, who wants like, does someone want
he's a bit of a softie.
oh yeah. So he always talks,
yes, that's true.
does someone else want to do this? Like, please let me kick this idiot. I will not be nice about it.
Oh no. Showing the dark side of him now. But yeah, chasing people up is probably one of the most time-consuming parts of leadership, I would say, and it's really stressful during Clan War League when everyone else is trying their best. Would you say that's the most time-consuming part of leadership?
I try my best not to let leadership consume my time. So, like, I'll start the wars just because, like, as much as I have been harping on the fact that I hate war and it's meaningless now, like, I want to
need your ores.
It's not even that. Like, I've been maxed on ore for weeks now.
Oh, okay.
It's not even that. I don't like, maybe I'm just an addict, and I have to get that next fix. But I want us to always be in a war. I accidentally left Seaman out of the war we're in currently right now. So yeah, shout out to Seaman, like, sorry. But like I should have noticed too, because like I got up and we had been hitting like 35 perfectly for a couple wars in a row, and then I opened up the war and we were at 34, so I was just like, oh, whatever, I'll like, I didn't scan through, and I looked, and I just added in somebody's Town Hall 17 that we normally don't spin, and then like spun the war, immediately matched, and the guy was like, why'd you put my 17 in?
Oh no.
And then I was like, oh, we had to make numbers, and then I was like, oh wait, Seaman's gone.
Oh, I always check the
no.
chat to see the red mark, like the red text, to see if anyone's left,
Yeah.
and then try and invite them back and chase them up on
Yeah, I
Discord.
mean, also, like, I mean, he's like he's a pro. I'm sure he's got max equipment. It
He's
doesn't
probably got loads of ores, yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't need it.
So if you don't spend too much time on leadership, then you have time for other hobbies. Then you've already spoken about modding on the subreddit. What else do you do? Any other hobbies or games that you like to play?
Yeah, like gaming wise, like stuff will pull me away from Clash every now and then. Like, but you know, like I picked up House Flipper the other day. That was like free. So I've been like playing a silly amount of that game. Like for what that game is, I don't know how I've already spent like 15 hours in it. I'm like,
I thought you were going to say
yeah,
50 hours then for a free
like
game.
I picked up Slay the Spire, the first one it's on sale, and I've been dabbling in that, and then that's okay. Like Balatro, I'll play. Working my way through the Oblivion remaster still. I've been talking about that on the podcast for like a year. But yeah, like other than that, I'm just like debating whether I want to get like a new console so I can play the next Grand Theft Auto, or just deal with it on PC, which I don't want to do, but
And you have your podcast as well. Are you
yeah.
enjoying that?
I love doing the podcast. Like, I love doing this. Like, this is like podcasting is like, if I'm not gonna call Clash a hobby, like, then my hobby is podcasting.
Yeah, you were saying when we were speaking that it's your favorite hobby at the moment.
Yeah, it's cool. I just like talking about something I'm passionate with people who are passionate about the same thing. It's fun. It's fun to listen to. It's fun to do. Like, I don't mind editing. Like, editing can get sometimes a little hard to focus for that long, but
Yeah.
but it is fun. I don't know, just everything about it is cool. I like cutting out all my stupid ums and uhs, and I'm gonna hate listening to this one because I doubt you guys are gonna spend the same amount of time and care making me sound less like a hick than normal.
We'll make a montage at the end with all your ums and ahs.
Oh my yeah, just all my random stuttering at the start. So
So, Rick, what is the hardest part of hosting a live podcast on the official Clash of Clans Discord?
sometimes it's like just coming up with what to talk about too. Like, we don't like. I mean, I just I love it. I don't have it in me to do every week. Like, I don't know how Scotty and you guys are gonna do do weekly. Like, so I really want to talk about things that I care about, or that like the Reddit community really cares about, because it's I think that's where the more interesting conversations are going to stem from. Like, 'cause if it's something I don't care about, then like, sometimes you just I always feel like people know when you're just going through the motions, and you don't really care, and it makes it less interesting. So like, I try, and sometimes just not a lot happened in the last 2 weeks that I really care about. Or like with Reddit, like sometimes I get all my caring out, like just being mad at the subreddit for being mad all the time. And then when it comes time to, like, we're gonna do RTC here in like 2 days. If someone asks about Sabrina, like, I don't know, I just got that out of my system. So yeah, like, I don't know, like, I don't know how that's gonna. I don't know what's gonna happen if that comes up. But
Well, dependable Liam's always there in the chat, making sure that all the good questions come through.
yeah, like, I cannot multitask like that. Like, I just clicking back and forth between Discord and like our show notes, and trying to manage what it like. There's like, I try and edit. I do my best to edit around it, but like, there are plenty of times where I'm looking at the notes and I'm not listening to something that's going on, and then like, I'll repeat myself, or like, I'll repeat something that so like, like, that's another reason I edit. Because we'll record like an hour 15, and yeah, and then like that always ends up like an hour. So
Yeah, like that one episode that you had with the Clash. It was like a Clash review with the creators, and you ended the recording, and then Judo hopped in to the chat and
yeah, that was
started
fun.
talking. That was really cool.
Yeah, I think called it like our little like unplugged like secret studio show or whatever. But yeah, I mean, like, you know, a lot of the guys, like a lot of the creators, like that was me Bash, that was me and Bash and Corrupt in Judo, and
Yeah.
yeah, like Judo's told me he listens. He's like he'll probably listen to this one. So hey man, yeah,
Hey, Judo.
but yeah, I know. Like it was cool. Like Judo's given me a lot of good advice in the past. You know, like I loads of respect for what that guy brings to the creator program too. And yeah, I don't know. It's fun. Like what I've been talking to you about just this morning before. Like I think people really key into when you're having authentic conversations and when you can tell that the people are actually interested and invested in what they're talking about, like that attracts people who want to listen to it. Like that's the podcast that I want to make, and you know we probably fall short a lot, but that's always the goal, is just to have like honest, cool conversations about things that we're equally passionate about.
Yeah. And so who would you say has been your favorite guest that you've had on the show?
I don't know. Like we've had a lot of fun ones. Like I obviously, like we've had Judo twice. Like the first time is like when we really didn't know what we were doing, and like I can go back and listen to that one and be like how, like what the hell are we talking, like what's it like being a creator? You know, but you know, so it was cool to get another shot at having a conversation with Judo. Like Itsu was a guy who were like I never like, because I don't know, I hadn't really talked a lot with him, or like when we did talk, it was normally because we were like disagreeing about something in the creator chat. So I was always like a little more hesidant to ask him. But having Itsu on was great. Like that was a real fun episode. I love having back.
Any of the Supercell guys?
Darian was fun. Darian was real fun. We had Fairy and Frame on, and like
I remember that one.
Yeah, those were cool. I think I had some like different expectations about the kinds of community managers they were going to be, just based on like just what Darian was. So like it's disappointing. Those episodes were disappointing to me, but I think they still turned out real well. But yeah, I mean,
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, you know, it's where I'm always like gonna be my own harshest critic too. So like my view on the quality of RTC is obviously gonna be different than a lot of your guys.
What is the single biggest misconception people have about Reddit moderators, do you reckon?
Like we get accused of being shills all the time, or being like paid actors. Like yeah, like to some extent I get it. I have a creator code. I have a financial interest in the game doing well, and people spending money on the game to, you know, like I earn money. I dump my paltry creator code earnings back into the sub. I'm giving away 10 gold passes right now. That was because I recently got like a $800 payout after several months of nothing. You know, like, so it is not a sell my soul amount of money. But you know, like on the other hand, it is money that I get. So, you know, like,
and then you get clowns calling you bootlicker Rick for no reason.
Yeah,
Oh
like
no.
the whole Sabrina thing, going back to it, like that was so insane to me. Like, 'cause, like some posts that got the couple posts that got automatically removed. Like we have auto mod settings to where, like, if enough people report something, please don't abuse that. If enough people report something, like Automod will take it down and send it to the moderator queue for us to look at, and then decide like, hey, is this something that actually breaks the rules, or do we need to reapprove it just because people are mad? So there was a couple Sabrina posts that had been down for a few hours. Like, So after I got up and had my coffee and looked at the subreddit, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, these are a little mean spirited, but they don't break the rules, and I reapproved them. But then it was like too late because the people already the moderators are silencing all the criticism. You're like first of all, look go look at the front page and evaluate it and tell me what exactly are we silencing? Nothing right now. But people decide how they want to feel, and then they go and find confirmation bias. So having I don't know, I'm really dumb with the way I engage in. I know I shouldn't argue with it, and it's easier to just to not. But at the same time, I'm a Redditor too. I like arguing on the internet, so I'll go in and defend myself. Sometimes you'll see me with 1,000 upvotes, just explaining why someone's stupid and wrong, and then other times I'll just be like we are only removing it when people call Sabrina, some stuff that you'd have to bleep if I said it.
Yeah.
And then I'll say no, posts criticizing Sabrina we are allowing them. I reapproved all these stuff. We're only removing literal hate speech and threats of violence. And then people are like, boom, negative 4,000. You wrecked the shill with a creator code. It's divorced from reality, but people just like I said, people just want to keep the fire going.
So then that's what I wanted to ask. So it's like a specific type of post, that you're constantly getting, that if you could ban it instantly, all right, forever, what would it be?
I mean,
would it be
lately,
one of these?
No, no, I mean, I really do think Reddit should be as open as possible. Kind of as long as it's related to Clash of Clans, or the subreddit itself. If it's of special interest to Clash of Clans players, we allow Supercell news, even if when there's a new Supercell game or whatever. As long as it's of interest to that community, I want to find ways to allow it. So what I want to do over the next year is really go back over our rules and kind of loosen restrictions in a lot of ways. Chest posts. We banned treasure chest posts, and man, they put treasure chests in the gold pass now. People are always opening them, and every time if I miss one and it's up for a couple hours, it's always upvoted. So I really want to reevaluate that. But also what I think is going to happen is if we say cool, treasure chest posts are allowed now, people are going to hate it, and then people are also immediately going to get sick of it all over again, and then we're going to have to think about banning them again, and it's just an endless cycle. And why do I do this? I don't know.
When I posted that advert of the episode onto the Reddit, and instantly I got hate, and you had to come and save me. Damn,
yeah,
I was like,
I mean,
why?
Hey,
just because it's AI?
Yeah, I mean, I told you that was going to happen. Reddit.
Yeah, you did. You warned me.
Reddit's not a fan of AI images, and if you post, it doesn't matter what. Judo could post an interview with Sabrina where Sabrina talks about Town Hall 19, and if that had an AI thumbnail, Reddit would still hate it. Well, obviously because Sabrina's in it, Reddit would hate it, but but you know what I mean. It's just just seeing AI just triggers something in the lizard brain of people. And
so then if I don't know. So then if AI isn't allowed, so what would you say is the weirdest or funniest piece of fan art you've seen that was allowed? Or meme, even a meme.
Stuff that was allowed is
yeah.
People there's a lot of porn out there of Clash stuff, but I don't there are.
There's a lot of feet lovers.
Yeah.
Let's not go.
Yeah, I got a bunch of foot statues that I'm gonna give away next month. So I'm trying to find a funny way to do that.
Do you own them yourself?
like the way creator rewards kind of work now is like we get them through a loot box mechanic, because of course we do.
Oh.
So I randomly, like, I'm giving away 10 Party Queen skins. Those came in like a loot box, and another one that I recently opened was a bunch of foot statues to give away.
Awesome. That's going to go quickly.
Amazing. That was a good one. Yeah. So you're saying you didn't buy the 8-foot statues that were on sale maybe a month or two ago?
Like, honestly, like people love them. I always kind of think the joke's done and played out with, but I get proven wrong constantly.
I saw it and I instantly bought them all.
I think the best meme I've seen allowed there, the Crowder guy sitting like, changed my mind. But above it, it said, people who won Clan Chat back were groomed back in the day and don't know how to hook up normally now. They're going to change that. That didn't age well, did it?
I've seen a lot of good fan art, though, on the subreddit. I think just today there was a really cool Dragon Duke, maybe like oil painting or something. It was very cool.
Yeah, there's the guy, I forget his Reddit username, but yeah, he posts a lot of like, yeah, they're like computer done, but they look like they're done in that style. Like, and he gets accused of those being AI art a lot. I don't know enough about how to tell, so we just approve them all. But yeah, like, it's he posts a lot of art, and there's another guy, like, I think his name is like Alex the Tall, who posts a lot of.
Oh yeah, I've seen that too.
Yeah, he posts a lot of his own drawings too that normally get a lot of love.
Yeah, really cool to see.
Well, I tell you what, Rick, we've asked you a whole bunch of questions. We're gonna give you something that we're gonna call like quick, rapid answers to short questions, and I'll let Jess take care of these.
Okay, are you ready, Rick?
Ready?
Barbarians or archers?
Archers.
Ground attacks or air attacks?
Ground, even though air is awesome right now.
Clan wars or clan war leagues?
CWL, it has stakes, and clan wars really don't right now.
Trophy pushing or casual farming?
Who casual farms?
Hammer of fighting or book of everything?
Book, because you can use it in heroes.
Worst spell in the game?
I don't. Bat.
Describe the R Clash of Clans subreddit in exactly one word.
Toxic.
Sneak peek NDAs, exciting or stressful?
Awesome.
Best hero skin right now?
The robot crab warden. I don't know what it's called.
Town Hall 18 aesthetic, hit or miss?
Miss.
Clan War League modifiers, keep or remove?
I wish they weren't necessary, but keep them.
Root Riders, balanced or not?
Yes, balanced.
Clan Capital, highlight or chore?
Chore.
Oh. Favorite spam troop?
Dragons.
And finally, least used troop.
Regular goblins.
Oh, wow. Regular goblins. Yeah, everyone uses the super goblins, don't they? I would have thought druids. I never see druids.
I mean, like, people do druids. Like, I don't know, you asked earlier too about OP troops, like druids. Druids came out; those were silly. But yeah, like, I couldn't tell you the last time I trained a regular goblin. Like, maybe.
Yeah, it's funny because they used to be like the most used, I think, back when everyone just used to like take from collectors.
Yeah, like we'd use them as filler in like Sarge blimps and stuff, but that was kind of it. Is there anything like, not a lot of people use regular golems? Trample loves regular golems for some dumb reason. But yeah, he's always trying to make golems work. I mean, like, he triples with them, so good for him.
And again, we're going to have a Clash Court this week, and this time we've got the Goblin Builder in the stocks. So the charges that we do have against him are, well, the ones that have been held now, we're going to see are racketeering through organized builder monopolization, tax evasion across multiple town hall levels, as well as psychological warfare against free-to-play players, extortion under the guise of helpful acceleration, and finally, disappearing for lengthy vacations to Boom Beach after extorting massive amounts without any declarations of earnings. And in defense will be me, and prosecuting will be you. Rick, what do you have to say?
No one wants the Goblin Builder out free roaming the streets, right? No one, like, you can't tell me that you're gonna see him coming down the alley and not cross the street. Okay, just no one smiles like that is innocent of anything.
So it's his face.
But I mean, it is. He's so
Like,
cute.
I think you just been kind of brainwashed.
I mean, look at him. Look at the defendant. He's so cute. He's being scapegoated. Why is he being on trial? The apprentice builder walks free, Your Honor, after standing around doing absolutely nothing for 23 hours. I mean, you can't expect him to do much for that.
Yeah, we understand the value of the apprentice builder. The apprentice builder we can use daily. He's always there. He's consistent. He's part of the union. I'll add. I don't think the Goblin Builder. He's out there doing scab work. Outside of builder union best practices, he's out there. He's charging a different currency that you have to use.
No objection. That's speculative, Your Honor. Come on. No, that's not fair.
I can pull up Goblin and give you a gem value for all my current builds right now.
Oh my goodness, you can?
Yeah,
we've got evidence, Your Honor. I mean, you can't just.
He's still in the game right now, is he? I have not been paying. I have not been paying this man off. Yeah, I have him available. Like, if I wanted to supercharge a mortar, a very, very useless supercharge, 191 gems to do my HP supercharge of a mortar. That's you tell me that's worth $2 to get.
Poor guy needs to get a roof over his head, though. He needs to pay for his house. The apprentices have their house.
Goblins live underground in caves. Like is he even in this country legally? You know, when I was a wee Town Hall 1, goblins were the enemies.
It's better that he's working for money, though, right? Instead of stealing it.
No way. There's just, there's a reason that the world celebrated when we all saw that photo of him being beaten.
Your Honor, my client would like to note that he's just a little guy. Come on, the court can't prove where the gems actually went now, can they?
I think that's a point in my favor. Like, where are the gems going? Like, is he paying taxes? We don't know. Is he funneling them out of the country to Al Qaeda?
No, hi. The prices are transparent, Your Honor. Come on. He tells people he's robbing them before they accept. That's not extortion. That's just honesty.
We just had an update, and here he is showing up to profiteer on all of our needs to upgrade our new defenses. And the work he's doing, if I'm gonna go back to my second mortar supercharge, how much better is my base gonna defend after his shoddy work to add 75 HP to my mortar? It's not gonna defend at all. Is he licensed? I wanna see credentials.
Your Honor, I'm gonna need a recess or
something.
No. Okay, looks like he's going in, Rick. You win. Goblin Builder is going to spend I don't know how long. Where do you think they should send him, Rick?
Down one of the sinkholes in that Clash-O-Rama scenery.
Oh, it's been awesome chatting to you, Rick. It's been great getting to hear more, to know more about Congressman Coolrick, the person, not just the guy on the podcast who supposedly, in inverted commas, tells people what to do on Reddit. So do you have any shout outs who you'd like to say what's up to or say thank you to?
Yeah. Hey, obviously, thank you guys for having me. This is a real fun conversation. Jess, you did great. This is a real great conversation. Real fun.
Thank you. It's great to have you.
Yeah. I know. Like all the other podcasts do a real great job of shouting out all the other ones too. Like, real big fan. Scotty had an awesome episode with Smitty the other day. Real. The whole podcast community is real cool. Like everyone's always willing to help out, and it's it's real fun. Like I love being, like I'm a fan of all the rest of the shows too. Listen to them all, and I really appreciate that. Like we can all talk and hang out and talk shop.
Jess, any shout outs on your side?
Shout out to my new little clan called Cyclones. Everyone in there has been so inviting. I am part of multiple clans because I like to put my alts in different places so that I can get to know more people. But they've been very welcoming. We even started up a Minecraft server together, so we socialize outside of the clan, which has been amazing.
Oh, my shout out is going to go to you, Rick. You've been a big inspiration and help to me with the podcast transitioning over and keeping things going. And I want to say thank you very, very much.
Of course, man. Like, man, it's just like, like we talked about. This is my hobby, man. This is like I'm always down to talk about a podcast. And that goes to anyone too. Like, go start a podcast. It's awesome. It's fun. It's real rewarding. You're gonna get nothing but support from all of us. So,
yeah, that's very, very true. Well, thank everyone for listening.
Oh wait, hold on. Are we not gonna do shade outs? Oh man, I had a good one.
Okay, hold on.
Well, no, I can say I can.
We need to do this. I'll edit that out.
No, you gotta keep you can keep it in as is, man. That's good. This is good stuff. But
So who would you like to shade out, Congressman Coolrick? Who is it?
A little bit of a backstory. I have been on somewhat of a personal journey, trying to figure out what kind of apples are the best apples lately. Like
Okay.
I just like there's a lot of debate online. I just threw the question out in one of the food channels of the CFF server, and then not one but two psychopaths came and gave me an answer when I said what is the best apple, and what I really said was what's the second best apple, because Cosmic Crisp are amazing. And T showed up.
We've got to try British apples.
He said the best apple was a Granny Smith.
Oh no!
Well, no,
but who eats those? That's crazy.
Why would you want to eat that sour green?
Yeah, that's so
apple?
sour.
Oh
no, you want a nice sweet one.
Oh no, come on!
No.
That is my absolute favorite apple.
It's
we've got another psychopath.
Disgusting. And then, second of all, someone else shows up to back him up. None other than someone from Canada who aren't even capable of growing apples. So way too cool. Cat showed up and agreed that Granny Smith is the best apple. So shade out to the entire Pineapples and Thorns podcast who have a fake apple even in their name. I would rather eat a whole pineapple than eat whatever trash Granny Smith apple is. I'd rather eat a pine cone than a Granny Smith. So, definite shade out to the failed taste buds over the Pineapples and Thorns podcast.
It's okay. We can talk apples. I've tried a lot of apples as well, and bought apple trees with my favorite breeds on.
Yeah, trying to tell me that a Granny Smith is better than a Cosmic Crisp or a Fuji or a Honey Crisp. All these amazing tasty apples. I would rather eat a trash Red Delicious than that sour excuse for an unripened piece of junk. Granny Smith.
Sorry, but Granny Smith, that nice crisp bite when you bite into it, and it's got that nice sour. I love taste. It is awesome for me. I don't like any.
If you want something a little tart, like you go with like a Pink Lady.
Oh, Pink Lady's great though.
Yeah, that's a nice UK brand.
Yeah, nice and crispy.
But you guys are the professionals when it comes to apples. Which is your favorite?
Dude, I'm in Washington State, dude. Like apples is like that's what we're known for.
Oh yeah, it's quite wet there, isn't it? Just like the UK.
Oh, true.
So it makes sense why the apples are good.
But
no, I've been to an apple tasting and I found that my favorite is Winter Gem, and the more reliable one that you can find in the stores is called Cox. COX. Those are lovely.
Mm.
But yeah, I'm guessing breeds like vary all over the world.
Yeah. Like I'm in Washington State. Yeah. It's we got apple orchards everywhere in the fall. We can go do apple picking and get fresh, awesome varieties that aren't found in stores. And I don't know why anyone would choose to eat a Granny Smith.
Well, you must remember, we here in
South Africa, where I am, we don't get a lot of rain. There's a lot of sun, so we take what we can get.
Yeah, we got better oranges though, and better grapes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, grapes are good.
All of our grapes come from South Africa or Spain.
I need to go to the store and get a bunch of fruit now.
Nice. Do you want a little tip? If you like melons or something, grab like 4 different melons of the same size and weigh them all, and the heaviest one will be the sweetest.
Oh yeah, I saw a tip on TikTok a while ago that was about how to choose watermelons, and you flip it. There's like the stem side and the other side. So if you look at at the butt, like like I don't know how you guys feel about swearing and and bleeping and stuff, but the tighter the little nub on that side, it's supposed to be a much sweeter. Awesome,
yeah, sometimes
melon.
It's like dripping with a little bit of syrup as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, my shade out goes to the person who cancelled War Search and restarted it without me as I went for my raids.
Oh no.
That's unforgivable.
Well, luckily I managed to get the co-leader to cancel it again. But yeah, they didn't notice I'd left the clan.
Well, I don't know. I'm probably different. I don't have it. I'm a really, really happy person.
It did take me a while to think of that.
So just remember, you can find the podcast now. I finally got it on Apple, Rick. Can you believe it?
I saw, the image you showed. I saw it said Apple on there.
So yeah, you can get it on Apple Podcasts, or you can get it on Spotify as well as YouTube, wherever you get your podcast from. And we'd just like to know, who would you like to see? Which troop would you like to see in Clash Court the next time? So until then, keep on clashing.